what if your next hunt became unforgettable because of the gear you chose? Today, we're breaking down the best crossbow for hunting that delivers power, precision, and confidence in the field. Welcome back to the channel. Stay with me for honest reviews and real value. Grab your top picks naturally through the links in the description below. The number 5 product on our list is TenPoint Venom X Crossbow. Few hunters expect a crossbow to feel this light until they lift it with one hand and realize mobility has quietly changed the entire hunt. That instant relief matters for people who struggle with bulky rigs that feel exhausting before the day even begins. This crossbow steps in with a compact build that moves easily through blinds and tight stands, reducing awkward limb contact and opening cleaner shot windows. Silent cocking transforms preparation into a calm, controlled motion instead of a noisy struggle, while safe decocking removes the lingering tension at the end of the day. Speed feels purposeful rather than aggressive, sending bolts down range with consistency that supports ethical shots. The trigger breaks clean and predictable, helping shots feel deliberate instead of rushed. A solid scope platform keeps optics steady, which makes long-range practice feel repeatable and dependable. Compared to heavier high-power crossbows that chase raw speed, this one focuses on balance and usability. Though shooters chasing extreme velocity may want more punch, the upside is comfort, accuracy, and field friendliness packed into a ready-to-hunt setup. The downside is fewer advanced tuning options for tinkerers. This crossbow suits hunters who value mobility, quiet operation, and fast readiness without sacrificing performance. Everything arrives assembled and sighted, which removes setup anxiety and saves time. It delivers strong value by blending thoughtful engineering with real-world hunting needs, ending each outing with the calm satisfaction of carrying gear that works with you instead of against you. At number 4 is Wicked Ridge Crossbow. Most hunters are shocked when they realize how much fatigue steals focus long before the moment of truth arrives. That discovery usually happens after carrying a heavy crossbow through tight brush or cramped blinds. This crossbow flips that experience by feeling almost effortless in hand, turning long sits and slow stalks into something calmer and more controlled. Its lightweight build and narrow profile make movement easier and reduce the clumsy limb contact that ruins shot opportunities. A built-in cocking system removes the stress of forgotten gear and lowers the physical demand to something nearly anyone can manage, which brings real relief during cold mornings or long days. The included optic keeps things simple and readable, offering clear aim points that support ethical shots without overthinking adjustments. Arriving pre-sighted takes pressure off setup day and lets new owners focus on learning the bow rather than fighting it. Compared to larger high-speed crossbows that push raw power first, this one leans into balance and accessibility, though it does not chase extreme velocity numbers. The upside is comfort, mobility, and dependable accuracy in real hunting conditions. The downside is limited long-range reach for shooters who want extended distance capability. This crossbow fits hunters who value ease of use, beginners stepping into the field, and seasoned woodsmen who want lighter gear without sacrificing reliability. It quietly delivers value by removing common frustrations and replacing them with smooth preparation and steady execution. By the end of the hunt, the only thing you notice is how naturally the day unfolded. The third one on our list is TenPoint Turbo X Crossbow. Speed often sounds exciting on paper, but in the field, it can feel meaningless until accuracy and control show up at the same time. That realization hits fast with this crossbow because everything feels tuned for real hunting moments rather than numbers alone. Lightweight handling keeps arms fresh during long sits, while the compact balance makes moving through blinds and timber feel natural instead of clumsy. The shot breaks clean and smooth, helped by a refined trigger that removes hesitation and keeps focus where it belongs. Silent cocking changes the entire rhythm of a hunt by replacing strain and noise with calm preparation. And safe decocking removes the tension that usually lingers at the end of the day. The illuminated scope stretches usable accuracy farther than most hunters expect, keeping sight pictures clear as light fades and distance grows. Compared to bulkier, high-powered rigs that demand constant attention and tuning, this design feels simpler and more cooperative. Though shooters obsessed with extreme customization may want more adjustability, the upside is a rare mix of speed, comfort, and dependable accuracy that supports ethical shots. The downside is that its premium feel may seem excessive for casual backyard use. This crossbow suits hunters who value mobility, quiet operation, and confidence in every movement, especially those searching for a hunting crossbow that performs without distraction. It delivers strong value by reducing physical effort and mental clutter, allowing each hunt to unfold smoothly. When the moment finally comes, everything feels aligned and ready, leaving behind a calm sense that the equipment truly earned its place in the field. On number 2 is RAVIN Crossbow. The first time a crossbow feels more like a precision instrument than a bulky tool is the moment many hunters realize how far design has evolved. That realization hits fast here because every movement feels deliberate and controlled. Hunters often struggle with heavy frames, awkward cocking systems, and inconsistent accuracy that drain energy before the shot ever comes. This crossbow answers those frustrations with a compact, balanced build that carries easily through tight blinds and elevated stands without constant adjustment. Advanced cam engineering keeps the shot path smooth and stable, delivering repeatable accuracy that feels closer to a rifle than traditional bow setups. Cocking becomes calm and manageable thanks to a refined crank system that removes strain and noise from preparation. Reduced rail friction quietly improves consistency while extending component life, which matters during long seasons. Included optics stretch practical range while keeping the sight picture clear and intuitive as light changes. Compared with more affordable hunting crossbows that rely on bulk and raw speed, this approach prioritizes efficiency and refinement, though it does come at a higher price point. The upside is unmatched smoothness, accuracy, and compact handling in real field conditions. The downside is cost for hunters who only shoot occasionally. This crossbow fits serious hunters who value precision, mobility, and innovation and want equipment that works seamlessly in demanding situations. It reflects what many look for when researching a top-tier crossbow for hunting without unnecessary complications. Each hunt feels lighter, quieter, and more focused, ending with the steady satisfaction of knowing every detail was engineered to support that single decisive moment rather than distract from it. Now moving to the last one is BARNETT Crossbow. Many hunters only realize how much effort their gear demands after a long walk in heavy cover when fatigue quietly steals focus. That moment is where this crossbow changes the experience by feeling light controlled and ready instead of burdensome. Built with a compact frame and balanced weight, it moves easily through blinds and tree stands without constant repositioning. Speed feels practical rather than aggressive, sending bolts with authority while staying manageable for shooters of different sizes. Safety features work quietly in the background, removing worry about dry fire mistakes and keeping arrows seated properly during tense moments. The trigger breaks smoothly and predictably, which helps shots feel calm and intentional rather than rushed. Arriving almost ready to hunt saves time and reduces setup frustration, especially for new owners eager to get into the field. Compared with heavier high-speed crossbows that demand strength and constant tuning, this one focuses on ease of use and reliability, though it does not chase extreme velocity numbers. The upside is approachability, comfort, and dependable performance that builds trust quickly. The downside is less long-range reach for hunters who want to stretch distances aggressively. This crossbow fits beginners stepping into the sports season, hunters who value lighter gear, and anyone who wants consistent results without overthinking equipment. It reflects decades of refinement rather than flashy trends, delivering steady value through thoughtful design. Each hunt feels smoother, quieter, and more controlled, and by the end of the day, there is a grounded satisfaction knowing the gear worked with you from the first step to the final shot rather than competing for attention. So guys, this wraps up our video on the best crossbow for hunting you can buy right now. I've added all the product links in the description, so make sure to check them out and grab the one that fits your style and game perfectly. If this video helped you in any way, don't forget to hit that like button. It really motivates us to keep bringing you honest, helpful gear guides. And of course, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss our upcoming reviews, comparisons, and buying tips. Your support means everything. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.